my channel. If you are new here, my name is Isabel Dominguez, and yeah, this is just my vlog of doing life, pretty much trying to do life. Today is my birthday. I am turning 22 today, which is so crazy to think about. I cannot believe that I'm already 22 because you don't feel like it, but that's okay. I feel like a lot of times I still feel like I just graduated high school. Like, I don't know why that's like always where my mindset is, like, oh, I'm so young. But no, I am officially 22 today. So today is gonna be a fun birthday vlog, which I'm super excited about. So today I actually, like, Mondays and Wednesdays are usually my busiest like class days with how many classes I have. So I'm gonna skip the first 3 periods, which I feel bad about, but I need to, like, I want to enjoy spending time with my family. But I do have an exam at my noon period, and it's kind of a big deal, so I definitely want to make it to that one because it's our first exam for music theory. And so I've been studying super hard, and I want to go and take that. And then afterwards I'm going to just stay and do my American Lit class, and then I have choir. So it's actually going to still be like a busy half of the day because I am just missing the first 3, but I still have the last 3 that I'm going to attend. And then after choir, it's gonna be super fun. Me and my friend Hope, which I love her so much. She's like pretty much my closest friend here. But her and I are gonna meet up with my parents at True Food Kitchen, which, if you've never been, that place is great because I'm on the strictest diet right now. Which, if you've seen in my last episodes, I was dealing with a lot of health issues. So this actually is where I am still able to like pretty much eat anything from that restaurant, so I love it a lot. And it's really great because it's like downtown Denver and really fancy and really fun, so I'm really excited about today. It's gonna be great. I'm hoping to also go through and see if I can get some of the freebies or discounts that you get on your birthday, so we're gonna try to fit some of those in as well. So it's gonna be a really fun day. But anyways, join me today. One of my biggest things that I love doing in life is running, and I've been just getting back into it since I was sick 2 weeks ago. So with it being my birthday, I wanted to do more of a long run today and just enjoy it. So that is what we are going to be doing. Okay, I feel like cameras can never do it justice on sunrises, but guys, this is so beautiful. So I'm gonna do my best. Like, look at that. That is so freaking pretty. I love it. Okay, don't mind the mess. I am still packing right now for my choir tour, which literally we leave tomorrow afternoon. And I feel like until like the day of, I'm not gonna be able to really like actually focus on it because today is busy and everything. So I'm gonna be packing like probably tonight before I head out tomorrow for choir tour. But in the meantime, I'm gonna get ready for the day. Guys, I'm literally so addicted to this. I showed this in one of my other videos, but seriously, like, if you want tan without like actually being tan or doing tanning lotion, this is the way to go. But you can't do too much because I know that like it will make me look orange if I do too much. But just put a little bit on and go through it. So nice. Just adds like a tint darker to your natural skin color, and just like, yeah, I am obsessed with this, so. Okay, so story time. This month has been really interesting. As everyone knows, like, my birthday is February 16th, so it's like 2 days after Valentine's Day weekend, and all the stuff that's going on there. And I feel like I kind of wanted to talk about it because I've definitely gotten a lot of those, oh, you're single for 2 big events, like, right next to each other. And honestly, it doesn't really change anything. Like, it used to bother me, especially in like high school, I even want to feel like last year, I was pretty down about like being single, but like I was also dealing with breakup at the time, so I think that's also what had to do with it. But this is like the first time where I feel like truly at peace with like being single on my birthday. And it's kind of crazy because I know that like in my mind as a little girl, like looking back on some of my journal entries and everything, I kind of thought I thought at 20 I would be married, you know, having kids, which is kind of crazy. But I remember looking at some journal entries of me talking about like my future self when I was little, and that was kind of like the expectation. And now I'm turning 22, and obviously that has not happened. And I definitely have had those like days where I question like, Lord, is there like, am I called to singleness? Like, what's going on here? But this is in the Bible, like whatever state I'm in there with, to be content. And I think that's huge, like just being content with my life right now, and not focusing on the one thing that God hasn't provided because it's not His timing. And I am so thankful that like having a close relationship with the Lord was definitely my goal. Like as you saw in my New Year's resolutions, I chose that this semester I was going to stay single. I wasn't going to chase any relationships, not because I'm thinking that the Lord's not going to bring me someone in this time, but I just know that right now He's like I don't have a strong enough relationship in the Lord to be able to have a man in my life. And what I mean by that is like I had a relationship at the end of last year, and we broke up, and that was really hard. But it was really hard mainly because I relied on Him to make me happy and to make my needs met. And when I was anxious, I didn't go to the Lord and pray. I just went straight to calling my boyfriend. And I think that the Lord had me go through that so I could see, hey, no, I'm going to focus on going to Him first before anyone else. And so yeah, that's definitely something that the Lord's put on my heart. So I say all that to say, if you had a sad Valentine's Day, or you felt down because maybe you had a breakup recently, or you're going through a stage in life where you're just single and the Lord isn't really giving you any green lights with anyone in particular, and you feel like stuck, I just want to say, like, just keep focusing on what you're doing. Like, if it's school, do school. If God has put it on your heart to do school or for a certain career, go for it. And don't hold yourself back because you're wondering if that means, like, if you go for it, then you won't have the opportunity to meet someone, because God's going to bring him in your life if He's planned for it to happen or not. So if the Lord has put it on your heart to go do something, do it. And don't allow the sadness of like a one holiday determine what you do with your life. So anyways, that's my little side piece of my birthday weekend and Valentine's Day and all that stuff. That it's just, I'm so at peace with choosing to be in this time of growing in the Lord, instead of feeling like, oh well, God's not bringing anyone, so now I'm sad this day. And I honestly have the best dad. Like, that's also a huge part of it. Like, on Valentine's Day, he got me flowers. He did this little dinner thing with all of us girls, and just like treats us so amazing. And I'm thankful for my dad, because without him, I feel like I wouldn't even have a good like example of what even a good Christian husband should be and godly man should be. And I'm very thankful for him in my life. So the holidays, my birthday, everything is so fun and so great, because I have the Lord and I have my amazing family. Alright guys, we're driving. I'm heading to Dutch Bros right now to get my free birthday drink. And then from there, I'm gonna stop by the mall and get my discounted Kendra Scott necklace, which I'm super excited about because I have had this one picked out for a while, and I'm really excited to go get it. So we're gonna do that, and then possibly stop by Lush and Aerie because they also do some like small freebie stuff, and then head to school. So that is the plan.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you doing?
Good, thanks. What can I get get started for you?
Can I do the Palm Beach iced tea size medium?
Green or black tea?
Ooh, let's do green. Also, I love your nails. That's so
you.
cute. Yeah. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. You guys are... I honestly haven't even tried this. I've like seen this one suggested a lot on Instagram, so we're gonna try this. Wow, that's so good actually. I think it's like only I say only, like 120 calories, which for Dutch Bros I feel like isn't, that's a good amount. Okay, off to the mall now.
When your heart is racing at the speed of light, and you feel like you've got nowhere else to go.
So we're gonna try the mall.
No, I want you till the sun comes in the morning light. Yeah, I'll keep you safe, I'll never let you go. I'll never let you go.
Hi guys. So I didn't end up filming a whole lot yesterday because it ended up being a lot. As soon as I got to school, I rushed to my classes, made up for the quizzes I missed, and then I took an exam and I actually failed the exam. So that also was kind of a downer to my day, but that's okay because I'm gonna make it up with extra credit and then hopefully hopefully have a way to figure out what I'm doing. But it was definitely hard because I started off that day like super pumped up about it and feeling confident about the quiz, and I did tutoring sessions before that to just make sure I knew what I need to focus on and what I need to work on, and then I worked on those things, and then I like texted a lot of my friends asking like for help, and they helped me too. So I'm honestly kind of disappointed that I failed, and I did have like a meltdown because what happened was I was in choir practice and I got an email letting me know that I failed the test, and I got a 60%, and I just like had to leave choir and cry in the bathroom for a little bit. But that's okay because I know that I can make it up, and I'm gonna work even harder, and hopefully like I can get through it, and I'm gonna rely on the Lord to help me with it. So yeah, anyways, last night we also went out to a family dinner, really fun. My best friend came too, so that was awesome. And then now I am finishing up packing because I head to school, and then after school we leave for choir tour, so yeah. Wednesday morning, and yesterday I basically was super busy going from class to class and then making up quizzes and stuff right before I head out of town today. So yeah, so today is like, and then last night we had our choir concert, which was really fun. I loved it, and now we're about to head out to the buses in like an hour and a half. So before we do that, I want to go grab some Starbucks and read my Bible. So yeah. Also, don't mind the fact that my clock is broke. Don't mind the bad angle because I have it on my phone stand, but I got so much from my Bible reading. In Proverbs 18, it was talking about some really great stuff, things that the Lord has definitely been putting on my heart, and I think I needed to read it today because it's kind of ironic because I told myself like I need to start reading Proverbs, and I had a whole conversation with my friends about it, but I haven't been doing that for a hot minute because I'm just trying to get through my Bible reading before school. So it's this morning since I had a little bit more time, because to be honest I couldn't sleep very well last night because I'm in a dorm and I'm not used to staying in a dorm. So I think it was really helpful. Like, I think the Lord definitely used that for me to get a lot out of my Bible reading in Proverbs 18. if y'all are like feeling down, I feel like I have so many notes from there. It talks about being a good friend. It talks about like seeking out wisdom. It's just like that small chapter with like, I don't know, it's not even that many verses. I want to say it's like maybe 20 verses. Like if you don't have a ton of time to read your Bible, get in your Proverbs, because it was so good. And then prayer was really great. And I also got to catch up on some reading for a homework assignment. So that was really great. I'm gonna run to Target because my friend is really sick, and so I'm gonna get her some medicine and tea because she's still gonna make it to choir. Like almost half of the choir is sick right now, so everyone's pushing through, but I'm gonna get her some medicine and tea so that way she's able to like feel good while we're there, or at least like be able to sing a little bit better. So we're gonna hit up Target and then head back to school. This is the current state that I am in because it is so cold outside. So we've got the concert dress, and then I'm just covering it up with a hoodie. But we are about to head out in like less than 15 minutes. So I'm super stoked.
Hear me through the microphone.
Yeah, is it turned on?
It's turned on, yes.
Okay, updates. We got to go sing at our first stop today, and it was so sweet. It was actually this like church, and it was the senior citizens that we sung for, and they were literally the sweetest people ever. Like 3 ladies literally like put their hands on me and prayed over me, and like I definitely felt the Lord. But anyways, right now we are at Buc-ee's, which you can see, and gonna hit up, get some lunch, and then go from there. So pretty excited about that. I'll keep you updated. Morning. So I have 2 roommates still sleeping, so I'm gonna be kind of quiet, but I took a break for a whole day, so it has been a hot minute since I've recorded, just because we ended up staying the night with these really sweet families from the school that we were helping at, and then as soon as we woke up we just had to like pack up and then go back to the school, and then we were at the school all day and super busy doing concerts and workshops with all the grade school, the middle school, or high school. And then we came back to the hotel and I worked on 6-page essay and I got it all done. So it was a very productive, fun day. I'm very thankful for it. But yeah, now we are about to head out for the next school that we're gonna be helping with. But I'm gonna go get breakfast. I already ran today in the gym, and yeah. I just finished getting packed because it is our last day and we're about to head out and head to the school. But yeah, I had such good Bible reading. I read this verse that said like that Jesus Christ trusted God while he was on the cross, and I was very humbled by that verse. Definitely stuck out to me. But yeah, today is our last day. We're about to head out and I'm super excited. Alright, so I'm gonna end the vlog here. It was so fun. We got back last night after an escape room adventure, which we did not actually escape, but besides the point, it was still super fun, and I loved getting to know the girls a lot more. And you guys enjoyed this vlog. I know it's a little bit different than what I usually do, so it was a little bit harder for me to film a lot of times, but I'm glad that I was able to document that and share that with you guys. And yeah, and let me know what you would like to see next. I am working on some more productive and reset ones as I'm getting back from my trip. But yeah, love you guys.